Good morning, everyone. Greetings from Jamshedpur, India, where I am right now on family vacation. This is the headquarters city for Tata Motors, the owner of Jaguar and Land Rover. I wish I was there in person to congratulate each one of you, your loved ones and your families, but I hope you realize I'm there with you in spirit, and I am very thankful that you chose me as a faculty speaker, and I would love to say a few words. The Executive MBA at Sac State is a flagship program for the entire CSU system, and you are that flag in that flagship. And so you should be very proud. This is a major milestone for you in your life, and I'm sure the goals that you had set for yourselves when you first came into the program, you've achieved, and you will achieve many more as you go on in life. And I can give you numerous examples of how you have succeeded already, and you can look forward to an extremely brighter future. Look at Terry, for example. He, because of our Executive MBA program, now knows how to count. And now that he knows how to count, he realizes that $36,300 for the program is such a small sum. In fact, he now wants to write an additional check for $20,000 for the program. Look at Arpit. Because of our Executive MBA, Arpit was able to take all the black money his family has hoarded in real estate and gold and successfully converted it into white money. And if you're wondering where all that money is, check out the Swiss bank account Alpha Bravo Charlie 5551212. And then look at Patrick. He has spent a lot of time in Costco, and using the tools he learned in the MBA program, he finally has come to the conclusion as to why Americans are broke. And then don't forget Chuck, our student speaker, who's going to be following this. Chuck has been very smart all along about the cannabis industry. This is not a coincidence that marijuana was legalized this past year in California, and Chuck forming his own company and basically being able to monetize using prison labor, creating vast sums of money for himself because there's no annual bonus in the state system. Imagine, I can go on and on about all the success stories because of our Executive MBA program. Now, on a more serious note, you might be thinking, okay, well, give us some words of wisdom. This is a major day for you, day of celebration for you and your families. Talk about pursuing your dreams and following your heart and achieving bigger and better things in life. So here are a couple of words of wisdom from me. First, good scotch every day keeps most problems away. So if you're not drinking scotch already, I would suggest you start drinking. Second, make money, because the MBA could stand for money buys anything. I'm hoping that after paying $36,300 for the program, you're not going to wake up every day and say, how can I be poor? So make a lot of money, because money can help solve at least 60 to 70% of your problems. On a more serious note, I want to leave you with at least a couple of thoughts. And I know I joke a lot, but you guys represent the leadership of the future, and maybe of the current too. And as leaders, you have a huge responsibility to improve the opportunity of others, which means that don't forget to give back. Give back to society, give back to the program, give back to the college, give back to the communities where you live. After having traveled extensively, I've come to the realization that the United States is the best country to live in, is the most generous country, and 2/3 of the world aid comes from the United States. And the reason why we are very prosperous, one of those reasons is the fact that we are very generous and we give back to the communities where we live. So please, I urge you to give back, because the more you give back, the better off you're going to be, and the better off is the world going to be. Second, the power or the value proposition of the MBA program is based on your staying engaged, and you are the flag, like I said, in the flagship. So as alumni, you should make sure that you use the network, you become part of the network, and you basically make sure the network stays strong. Most of the really good MBA programs rely on a very strong alumni network, and you're in. I'm very proud of each one of you. So you must promise that you're going to stay engaged, and it's not only who you know, but also how many you know, and therefore the power of the alumni network must be harnessed by you. Help each other out, use the network for yourself, to advance yourself, and make sure that you stay engaged. My final words would be that make sure you enjoy the moment. You have worked very hard, and I think it is time for you to now move on to a new chapter in your lives. And I want to raise a toast to each one of you. Drink scotch, be rich, be successful, but don't forget to stay in touch. Congratulations again to all of you.